Hello friends, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And this video is all about my new preset pack for Luminar Neo. It is a collection of 50 presets that I made for Luminar Neo. This has been a long time in development. I'm finally ready to release it, and I'm excited to share that with you today. This preset pack will cover lots of different things: landscapes, cityscapes, street scenes, street photography, even some portrait presets, big colors, of course, and some monochromes as well. There's a lot of different stuff. Very excited to share that with you. Let me first show you where this preset pack is. If you go to my website, by the way, there's a link down below, and you can click on Shop. And in my shop, you will see right there, Luminar Neo Preset MegaPack. And I'm calling it a MegaPack because it's a MegaPack. There's 50 presets, like I said. Now, the regular price is $35, but my launch price, which also is going to be a Black Friday price, is 20% off, so $28 for these 50 presets. And by the way, everything else in my store is on sale as well if you want to check out my LUT packs, my texture packs, even my sky pack. Now, once you get the preset pack, you'll get an email with the download and download link, and what you'll do is save that file onto your desktop. Once you get into Luminar Neo, just click on File and add Luminar Neo Preset Collection, and boom, there it is. Now, where is it, Jim, when I install it? Well, let me show you, and I'll walk through a couple of examples of some of the photos and the looks that you can get with one click with these presets. Now, having said the one-click thing, I do want to point out two different things. There are definitely times when you can use a preset as a one-click solution to a photo. Sometimes it works, but I'll also note that every preset doesn't work every time on every photo. That's just not possible. So you can adjust them, or you might find some that just don't look good on some photos but look great on others. That's pretty natural. But I also prefer personally to use presets as a starting point. It gives me a creative direction to kind of launch myself into, and then I go customize it from there. Anyway, so here's a photo, and click on presets once you've installed them. I have this section here called Purchased, which you will. Click on that, and then you'll see Luminar Neo Preset MegaPack there. Just click on that and get in there, and you will see all these presets. Now, there's 50 of them, so it's going to take a lot of time to walk through and check all these out on your different photos. You'll start to get a feel for things that look good. There's a lot around sunsets and sunrises and that sort of thing, simply because those are great times of day to shoot. Here's a one called Golden Light that I think looks pretty darn nice on this photo. Also, this good views is basically a nice enhancement to a photo, but I want to walk through a few different examples. I'm going to click on this next image. Now, I've done nothing to these files. This is crooked. They've got spots in them and all that. I'm just showing you how the preset works, but keep in mind, you're going to want to straighten your photos, remove spots, things like that, which I will not be doing in this video. But here's an example of a monochrome if you want to take a look at something like that, or here's a slightly different monochrome, a bit more contrasty. But I've also got this one, which is called Autumn Forever, which basically converts your green tones into kind of more of an autumn kind of look. So if you look at the before, you'll notice the grass is really green, and the after, the grass is a lot more orange. Now, in this case, that's too orange, but as you probably know, you can just click on Edit, and then you come over here to the Edit tab, right? So you may land on Tools, where you have all your different tools, but you can come into Edits. You could go into these color adjustments and HSL, and you can see the different hues and arrangements that have been done, and you could pull some of this back if you wanted to reduce the intensity of some of that look, maybe even pull the greens back a little bit. Bottom line is you can fully customize all of these presets, and that's what's so fun about it. Like I said, it can be a one-click look, but it also might just be a way to launch you into a creative direction. Now this image, I think this dark moods looks pretty good on that. In fact, I think that looks really good. There it is before, and of course, there it is now. I mean, there's lots of different opportunities here for you to experiment and just have fun and just do things to your photos that just gonna give you some really fun and interesting and beautiful looks. That influence looks good, and here this city morn looks good as well. One more time, before and after. So you can see you can potentially get a one click. Let me show you a street photo. Here's an image I shot in London, and I think in this case this street walk preset looks fantastic. Again, one click, there it is before, and there it is now. Let me show you a portrait as well. I've got 3 different portrait presets that I've built. Portrait Pop, that one looks nice. There's the before, and there's the current one. Here's Portrait Pop 3, slightly different look as you can see. And I don't know why these don't show up in alphabetical order when you build a preset pack, but up here is Portrait Pop 2. Again, slightly different looks in each case, and again, fully customizable, of course. Let me get over here and take a look at this sunset from Iceland. There's a preset called Incoming that I think looks pretty nice there. It gives me some nice soft light. This one called Day's End actually built on this photo, slightly darker, more contrasty, nice color in the sky. And let's try Golden Hour Goodness, slightly warmer. And again, if you want more saturated colors, you just go in and edit that preset accordingly. And let me show you this one as well. This waterfall, also taken in Iceland. I'm gonna try that dark moods, and yeah, that looks cool. Again, spots in the sky, I can take that out, but I mean, one click and I just have so much more powerful and kind of dramatic photo. But if you want to go a little bit more subtle, you can do things like this quick pop, and I've got one down here that's called subtle pop, and that just gives you a nice balanced overall look. And here's that autumn preset. You can see the blues are slightly different, and all the grass on the rocks is kind of orange. So really fun, really cool stuff. And one last example here of a stunning preset at Vesterhorn that we were lucky enough to capture in Iceland. And here's a preset actually built for this photo. Really brings up the warm tones, gives you nice pop of color and that sort of thing. But again, simply because it was built for this photo doesn't mean you have to have that exact photo for it. You can use different presets on different kind of photos. And again, just experiment, have fun, play around, check it out. That's my preset pack, my friends. Black Friday special and launch special of $28, discounted 20% from the regular $35, available on my store at that link down below. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Be back soon with more tutorial videos around Luminar Neo. I appreciate it, my friends. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Take care, and until then, adios.